And welcome everyone to a Scouts from the Entertainment Napoleon Total War 3 replay. Today's nice 4v4. Now, first order of business. Recently I posted on the Napoleon Discord a replay for Napoleon Eagles. And I'd just like to apologise for doing that. I thought it wouldn't cause any problems, but I'd obviously upset some people, so I want to apologise to them and promise it won't happen again in the future. But today's replay is also on Prussia 7 map. And it was posted on the Napoleon Discord by Casual, who's on the red team, and his allies are Falcon and SCH. The attackers, which I assume are on the blue team, are Bob, Gia Bolibao, R2D2, and Greta Berger. Now, if you'd like to send me through other Napoleon Total War 3 replays like this, or just tag me on the Discord, now links are displayed on your screen, and also in the description below. There's also a PayPal option, subscribe to our Patreon, or stream donation link if you'd like to support my work. It does really help the channel. But if those aren't options for you, please remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, tick that bell for notifications, and leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below, as it does help out the channel just as much. With that, let's jump in. So, we got the United Kingdom Peninsula here, and I'll have the factions displayed on your screen again. We got some Osterreich 1809 here, some Severage, and we also have some Braunschweig. Alright guys, we've got a Polska horde coming our way here. It's hard to believe they're actually charging the red team right now, but Polska is, and he's going for it. He's going all for it here. He is not holding back. Osterreich's in a lot of strife. We've got some United Kingdom setting up their cav. Osterreich's front lines there, beginning their fire. I've turned the particle effect to ultra, because some people wanted that a little while ago, so I thought we'll give it a try again and see how bad it is. See how bad it affects visibility. Okay, so Polska's down to 1 unit over here. They're still fighting Osterreich over here. United Kingdom forces thinking about charging in, along with Osterreich sending in reinforcements. The unit's broken there. Osterreich got a little bit too confident with himself there, charged out way too far ahead. Looks like he's about to lose those units there. And I will display the blue team factions momentarily once this fight concludes. But we do have a Polska force, as you can clearly see. We've got some light dragoons here not being sent into the fight. This replay was titled Cavalry Horde, and it's a name well deserved, so good job, Casual. Polska looks like he's lost a couple, but I think Polska actually won the fight here. Seems like he had the men to pull it off. Who's shooting? Okay, got to capture buildings. So we've got 2 4-pointers on the field today, and 4 1-pointers it would seem. And potentially it could be, well, it could be 7-5. We don't know. Can't obviously see the houses claimed by the blue team yet. But Polska's pulling back. And gives us some time to go and check out the rest of the blue team. So, we've got a Riben army here. Over here, we've got France, 1807-1814, Espagnane. That's Severage. I'm just seeing a lot of red team forces here. This is the only blue team force in the area. So I don't know if we have 2 Polska armies. I'm only seeing 3 factions so far on the blue team. France, Riben, and Polska. We'll keep an eye out for the 4th, but it looks like we have things dialing down just a little bit. Why is the morale of that unit so low? Are they being fired upon by somebody? We've got a 6-pounder here being set up. I've also turned down the music too for this one. People have also made some comments in the past, so you know, I'll try and find a niche. I'll turn it down a bit more, so you can barely hear. You won't be able to hear it at all really when the fighting's once we're in the action, so to speak, and you might hear it faintly in the background. But you know, let me know what you think of it, and we'll tweak it as we go, guys. We'll work together on it. Alright guys, we got 2 Severage units going and sniping out a Riben unit because I think maybe the Riben player lost micro on it. They could actually break each other here. And how's the morale going? Oh, looks like it's going to be okay. Doing a quick survey of the area. As long as Severies moves it, it should be alright. Galloping away on the open plain. Okay guys, we got Polska sending his cav here. We got some 66 foot here that can form square. English line's firing. They took out some of the cavalry there. This unit's still not forming square. But no, the cavalry's not even going for him anyway. Okay, Polska had his chance, but he missed it. Yeah, better hurry up and move it before he loses that unit. We've already lost 50 horses. Oh, okay, artillery shot coming in. Firing smoke, just clearing a little bit there. We've got Joseph Zacic, I think. We have some English forces here in the line. You've got a wide gap here, so I don't know which blue player is going to be facing off against Österreich here. France 1807, France 1807. Sort of just hanging back for now. We've got Braun here, moving over to where Österreich is. So, kind of looks like we've got the red team thinking about maybe going for the blue team's 4-pointer later, based on where they're concentrating most of their forces. The direction they're going to move forward really is towards that 4 and 1 pointer from north to northeast. Okay, quick casualty report. Some light casualties there across the board. Nothing too serious. How's the English looking? Again, light casualties sustained across the line. And it's a good thing we can peek through the mist, so to speak. Really has some cav sniping going on over here. Polska's got a lot of cav here around the English rear. He's got 4 units of them, in fact. Their names I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Dragoons, so easy. Love it. And we've got 3 more units, so we're going to have 7 cavalry units back here. England obviously needs some help. Got a charge here, looks like these dragoons are going to be outflanked. Here comes the rest. Polska better hurry up and reinforce this battle. He just lost that unit.
Our men are running.
Now it's so dangerous to fight so close to the red line. It's so easy to lose units, they won't be able to reform in time. They broke in the centre, I mean. So you've got the right flank of the English force reeling back really, really fast. Polska's pressing in, his cavalry's also, sorry, his artillery's in danger. He's got to lumber that up and get it out of there, I think, if he wants to keep it. I don't know why the English force is moving like that. Some 66 foot, the wonky donkeys. Alright, Peninsula players trying to save his artillery. It's close. Okay, intensity's picking up here. Tell you what, you just wonder where all the red team's cav is. Why they're sending it over here? They've got Polska in its back lines. The whole front is in jeopardy. Now, the Peninsula player has broken off a couple of units to act as a rear guard here to deter any cav charges. And for the most part, they should work. We've got an Ostrike player here in square formation. He's got a solid square formation. This is also a better view of the battle right here. We've got the general here, one of the Polska players. I am thinking there's two Polska armies, judging from this. Ryburn not engaging Ostrike. Looks like we have the blue and red team sort of waiting to see how the outcome of this battle turns out before they make the next move. Now we've just got Polska harassing the English line here to buy time for the Polska troops to form up, get closer, and basically improve the accuracy of their shots to help kill the English faster. They're just harassing the English lines, trying to delay the retaliatory response to the Polska advance. Well, to the Polska advance. So we got some light tier cav. Fast pace, usually heavy hitters, but why are they walking into a square formation?
Yes, sir.
That's not in general, some light dragoons there. English artillery in jeopardy. Ostrike sending over 4 more units to reinforce the rear of the English army. The English player's got to be careful with how he falls back here. Doesn't want to fall back too far. They don't want to bunch up against their rear guard.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Okay, Rowland Hill Daddy about to die, I think. Very lucky there. Ostrike coming to the rescue. Braun has arrived. Ryburn charging in some cav, going after, I think, the Severage artillery. There's the artillery crew right there. We're all moving to delay them. Looks like they're going to lose. Yep. Reinforcements coming in.
Our men are running.
Braunschweig. We got a Polska army behind the red team's lines here. And they're backed up by cavalry, so they're in no means helpless. They've got a bit of muscle back here. Could cause problems. The red team has a choice. They can either break off a section of their force to go and just confront and destroy this rear pest, or move up and take on the enemy in front of them. I hope they can destroy them before the Polska army in the rear attacks. But it looks like the red team's going to deal with it. They can't ignore it. Get in low, I think. Light casualties. Nice artillery shots. Okay, Ryburn taking minor casualties. Just over 20 men lost in some units.
Are running, sir.
This unit's formed square here. Austria in danger of losing their general. And if there's a general, they're going to lose their artillery. They lost all of them. Nice sniping there from the Riben player. Jeez, I think they actually shot some of their own general unit there.
Our men are running, sir.
Bit of luck there on the red team's part. Not to lose any generals. That's so far. They've come very close. We've got an English unit here next to the house, taking on 2 Polska units. Not getting too many casualties. Getting some kills here and there. Their artillery is still up and running. We've got 3 units not doing anything. He must be just keeping them in reserve to be used if needed. Now we've got a brave charge here from Polska, but it's definitely going to work against him. The English player has really lined himself up to outflank him. Done a nice job. About to lose 2 units. A good charge there from the Polska. They took out one of the Osterreich units. I think Polska's about to lose most of his infantry, if not all his infantry. A unit of 108 broke. That's brave. Looks like Polska could be thinking about doing a kamikaze mission. Otherwise, I think maybe he's thinking he can charge into the back lines here of Osterreich and English. At the same time, their forces move forward and try and catch him in a crossfire. Or bayonet charge the front and the rear, but don't know if they can do that. It's bold. I think he's really going for it. He's got his units nicely bunched up here. He's thinking about a charge. Yeah, the Polska general literally running around the back lines of the red team here. He's actually going to go for the artillery, I think. I mean, it's open. Oh no, that's the United Kingdom. Oh, hang on. That's Polska general. He is there. What is going on? Alright. We haven't really followed France or Sevres at this point.
Sir, your general has been killed.
That's no real surprise. Yeah. Now the Polska general had the numbers. Polska went in for the charge after all. And it might not be a kamikaze mission. It might actually pull this off. He's got 2 units left, and 1 cavalry in the back lines here. Actually 3 units, 3 infantry units total. And they're moving up more men. Borsheweg is back here though. He can form up in time to face Polska as he comes through the trees. We'll see if he does that. You can see some tracer rounds there going towards the cav and the units. I've been breaking off to join Polska's line. Who are they going after? They're going after what's left of the general unit. Both units broke themselves. Alright. So Severich's got 4 units over here. You think he keeps some to fight the French? Here we go, we've got to kill a bit of cav action here. Okay, Severance has tried to snipe out the French general and they've succeeded. They've killed Bob's general. And Severance just wants to make sure that France doesn't come back. We've got France falling back here. I don't think France thinks he can take him on. I don't know. We've got 2 Broscheweg units here, hiding behind a windmill, and we've got 3 French units covering the pass here. 1 cavalry unit. So it looks like we've got a small blue team perimeter set up here in this little corner. And it looks like Severance is just going to hold here, keep the France player in place while his allies try and deal with Polska and Rhineland over here. And Severance obviously believes he can hold his perimeter without these 4 units. He's just sending them over to increase his side's chances of victory. Okay, casualties reports, seeing numbers in the 50s and 60s.
The men are fatigued.
Some are still at full strength. What's going on over here? We've got 3 Polska units running away from 3 Broschenweg units. Don't know why Polska's running. They might be going for the houses, I don't know. Alright, Osterreich and Severance have formed up next to the house. Looks like they're targeting their artillery on the house. That'll take them a while to do that, to destroy that. I think it'd be easier to try and take the house. Cloudy with a chance of lead. I think. Let me know if you want me to leave it on ultra particle effect in the future. It doesn't seem to be too bad. We can get under the. Seems like we can get under the smoke. We can see what's going on. %33 damage. So we have 3 Savage 6-pounders here, and 2 United Kingdom 6-pounders. Okay, so we've got 5 cannons firing on this house. Now I've got some enemy artillery back here. 1 6-pounder. Just the 1. %. 45. I love watching the house explode. They do seem to take a few casualties when the house does explode. Yeah, I saw one guy fall through the floor just now. I've actually routed 1 unit. Looks like Osterreich's going to try and take the house now. That artillery probably wants to halt their fire. It could kill their own troops if they're not careful. Okay, they just took the house. And still got a blue team unit all the way down here. Being hunted by a Bronsonweg unit. Bronsonweg. No casualties. From those volleys. They've taken a few already. Nah. Jeez. Can't do my math. About 14 casualties. But you know, where's he going? There's no points down there. Right now it's potentially 7 points to a potential 6 for the blue team. So the red team's up 1 point. So the blue team's in a bit of strife here. Ryburn just outflanked Bronsonweg. Slamming to both units there. Polsk wants to be careful. Yep, he's going to keep that unit. Polska general just running off. Looks like Polska and Ryburn are trying to slip away here. They're heading west towards France Espagnola, I think. Bronsonweg could be moving these troops here just to head them off. Head towards this direction, try and cut them off at the road. Keep them sealed in this area. And then push forward with Ostrach and United Kingdom Peninsula all the way to the ocean. Until they have nowhere else to run. I think Red Team's got the force to do it. What's happening here? This is Polska cavalry. Again, Polska using their cav well, breaking yet another unit. Not losing any of their own troops. Oh, sorry, not losing their own unit, but lots of troops. Oh, they've lost more than 80 men. Unit's still intact. Maybe just making sure these guys don't come back. Yeah, that unit's probably going to get a few kills to their name. The France Espagnola is just sort of holding back. He's got a few units over here though. I don't know what he's doing over here. That Bronsonweg unit that was there before, he's been waiting next to those trees for quite a while. Nice surprise attack, but I think he bit off more than he could chew there. Alright, so we've got 23 minutes left. It's not a lot of time to move your whole army across the field. We still got, what's his name? Bronsonweg. Heading that direction. They're about to get to the crossroads there. Okay guys, Severid's going to try and fire on Polska as he retreats past him. So 3 or 4 dead guys there. I think Ryburn's done for sure. Where he's moving, there's no escape. He could be trying to make for that last house there, but that's really his only refuge. But it looks like England's going to beat him to it anyway. He's going to cut him off. Still got the Polska cab there. And some grenadiers over here as well. Randomly out of the blue, just over here. There's that. Oh, they've captured the blue team's 4-pointer. So this is well and truly out of the blue team's hands at this point. You gotta wonder where Polska's retreating to and why. Simply looks like he's just trying to get the high ground. Who's that? That's very brave. Yeah, the Brusenweg General here. Another unit, they've lost micro on. General's in trouble. Yep, he's surrounded. There he goes. He's done. This wave have lost his general. Polska picking his army apart here. Okay, it looks like Polska's set up one unit left. He left one unit behind to try and delay the enemy. This is the delaying tactic. This is the only thing that makes any sense. Well, these guys sacrifice themselves. These 3 units will slip away. But Rybon is officially cut off. There's no escape for him now. We've got the English pushing this way. Polska's making a last stand here on the riverbed. At least he was. Looks like he's pulling back. All these units in danger of breaking. Okay, there goes one unit. Series has one unit here. Now where's Ostrich? He should be running over here to join Severage's line. England's on his way. Going for a bayonet charge.
This building has fallen to the enemy.
Funny why I did that. Boss has gone in for a mass cav charge. Oh, France just took the France just took the red team's 4-pointer all the way down here. They snuck a few French units down here. Alright. Does that change things? We got 3 1-pointers. No, 1 4-pointer. It's still potentially 8-5. Very sneaky. That's not going to save him. "13 minutes left." Series Cav mopped up the last of Polska's troops. It's just Polska Cav, that's all that's left. They gonna shit these guys or what? Yep, they're coming after him. Here we go. His troops just aren't working with him. They're just too sluggish to respond. Then I don't think the red team so has too much to worry about with that cav. They've got their houses in place. I don't think France can really win here. So we'll fast forward until we see another major engagement. I don't know if Polska will just charge in for the hell of it. We'll have to wait and see. The English are pretty close. I think the hill will provide the cav some cover and protection from that fire. Cav just charges off the hill before the English can get into place. Or Brawn. This unit can't form square. Also trying to cause chaos. Yes. 67-foot form square,
Our men are running.
but broke anyway. Firing at will. Looks like a Polska unit recently broke. Being pursued and shot up. Okay, they've broken the Polska general unit. Can't remember if they killed him or not. Don't know. I'm gonna say maybe not, because I think that's his general right there. I think they just broke the unit. Ah, we got a small engagement here. France is going to fight it out. Good for him. Okay, looks like reinforcements are needed. The general here is boosting morale, keeping Severage in the fight. Got some artillery being brought up. Little dragoons probably needed. We've got a lot of French cav back here, or at least a large unit. 196 very fast horses, medium to light tier cav. They're on the lighter side, those ones. But they are mid tier cav. The real question is, why doesn't he use that unit to run around this bank here, run around the river, and just outflank the general, or try to outflank and destroy these two separate units? Their attention is solely engaged on the 4 units in front of them. And there's no rear guard here. The protection or reinforcements are way off. The cavalry can definitely get to them before those reinforcements arrive. And it's a small victory to him. Right now, as it stands, I think it's like 7 to potentially 5. Artillery set up in a nice position. Taking about 40 casualties there. No, just over 25 or so there. Or 26. Reinforcements almost in place, sorry. 6 minutes to go. Is he sending these cav? Nope, he's not. That was a good hit from the artillery. There's no other real battles going on here on the map. This is where the last stand is pretty much at. Oh, artillery clipped them again.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
What was that? Alright, I think that was a Polska general from way before. Yeah, it was. So we've got the French cav sallying out. Oh, he's pulling them back again. It's actually decent timing. The reinforcements have only just arrived when the first of the two Severage units here before broke. Minutes and 45 seconds. And what do we have here? We've got a random unit. A okay, I'll try and say this. Simeon Alski. It's appeared to be mid-tier infantry. Looks like they took some casualties crossing the river. Oh, and they're definitely outnumbered. And they broke. The red team really has the numbers here. I wonder if they actually go for a mass bayonet charge and just try and overwhelm the French position with all their numbers. They've already won it based on points. We've got an isolated battle going on over here. Yeah, they've got a French unit right here. This artillery crew doesn't really care. Ah, he did sally out with the cav after all. Severage sending in their heavy cav. Going after the general. Severage trying to save his general. I think he got him out of there. Got two Ostrich units firing in. And some Severage skirmishes. Okay, they got off a volley. We lost about 70 men. But they're pulling back. Ostrich charged in there. He's got one unit firing on the other two lines. On the other two units, sorry. Oh, all three French units broke. And we are done. We have a draw, but it is clearly a red team victory. They won the lock battle by points, 7 to potential 5. So congratulations to Casual, who got 1330 kills. Bizwaver on 414. We got Falcon on 1465 and SCH on 1076. Bob got 546. Giaboli Bao got 1776. R2D2 678, so there was 2 Polska armies. And Greta Berger at 763 kills. Okay, looking for standout performances here from his army. Okay, 286 here for the 44th Foot. Nice job there. And John Cope Sherbrooke, 116, and that is it. So, thank you to Casual for posting this replay on the Napoleon Discord. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one.